And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And starting this one is Shane Baz. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. And here we go in Game 5.
First pitch, 7:07.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings and misses. Out number 2.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos in there for strike 1. Next offering way off the plate. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss. And here it comes. Stays alive. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Wheeler. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's Wander Franco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. That just misses. Ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-0. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One down. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Batting third, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. And the righty deals.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
3-2. Stays alive. And he deals. Bounce to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Three and 2 now. And fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Line drive. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Franco on his way home. He will score, and the Rays have the lead. 1-0. And he's got an RBI triple. Lau at the plate.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rosarena stands at third with one gone in the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And now it's 1-2. And he chases that one. 2 away down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Go, 1-1.
And that's a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Here's a 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Down on strikes. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And now it is JT Realmuto. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll get down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Pretty good pitch. Tried to front door the breaking ball. Didn't put a great swing on it either, but he found just enough of the bat to get himself a knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Tying run in scoring position. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Edwards settles under and makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And a foul ball. Schwarber at second. Realmuto at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, right field. Mullins puts it away, and that is that. Phillies leave a couple. They trail here 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe.
The designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
Wheeler back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The 1-0. And another ball. And a pitch. And now 2-2. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Isaac Paredes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is foul back. Going to count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Two outs, base is empty. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering is foul back. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Rays held in check here, but they still lead it 1-0. New inning getting started, and now Kevin Kiermaier. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Baz back to work. There's a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is down low.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses in the dirt. Now all even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Gene Segura. 0-1 down.
No, that's
Top of the zone for a called strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Baz checks over to first, and he's back. Bryce Harper to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. One down, Phillies down a run. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Caught looking his first time up. Check on the runner. Kiermaier back in. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Kiermaier at second with 2 down. And the count 1-2. So the tying run at second. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Phillies nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Xavier Edwards.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Xavier Edwards.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed. Now 1-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper racing over to make the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 31, Cedric.
So the lineup flips over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. DeYoung picks it up, tosses to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Wander.
Now batting Wander Franco. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. 0-1 there. Here's a 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The next offering misses. They're now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Up next to Tampa Bay.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Rosarena batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Two outs. And takes low for ball 1. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that just misses. Got him. That is the inning. 1 left for Tampa, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And here it comes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edwards sizes this one up. Squeezes it. One up, one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. Oh, and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Edwards makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon
And a pitch.
Lowe.
There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. And downstairs. The pitch. And another ball. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Kiermaier under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter,
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And the pitch. That clips the corner.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Righty delivers. Just missed. The 1-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now here is Paul DeYoung. Fly to right his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes the pitch. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is. And that's...
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. He circles the bases, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Gene Segura. That one hooked foul. And the righty deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman, Isa Paredes.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-2. Out to short. Tosses across the first. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
And now it's going to be Francisco Mejia. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike one. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9, Xavier Edwards.
And stepping in is the speedy Xavier Edwards. Flied out his first time.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
The right fielder,
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here is Cedric Mullins.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Wheeler with a throw over. Back in safe, really close. And a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Edwards off of first with 2 away. And that one moves his feet. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And the 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Out towards right center field. And going back is Kiermaier. Brings it in. And that's the inning. The Rays strand just the one. Score remains tied 1-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Cole Wilcox.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Tropicana Field, leading off, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
The wind of the pitch. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So up next, Nick Castellanos. And that's in there for strike one. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Ryan Thompson getting loose out there. Shagwa getting loose as well. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge. The 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Over to first, and he saved. And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball. Wilcox throws over, dives back, and he's out.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there. The wind to kick the pitch.
And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
A wind in the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Wander Franco.
And leading up for the Rays, the shortstop, Wander.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Dylan Maples getting ready to go. Alvarado, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And he deals. Bounce to the right side. Segura handles. Whips it to first. Franco gone on the play.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here's a speed threat, Randy Arozarena. In there, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Close, but called a ball. 3-1 now. Righty to the plate. That clips the zone, and now 3-2.
I got 3-2.
The pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And here it comes. Harper moving under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still tied. 1-1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Down to third baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. That one pushed foul. Next one misses at 1-1. That's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Line drive, dives, and he can't hang on. Over to first, out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT
JT Realmuto steps in. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Rhys Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Bare hand grab. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Maples. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back now in Tampa Bay. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And up for the Rays, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here comes the pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
0-1 now.
1-1. 1-1.
Foul ball there. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And there's 1 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
So now the DH spot, Josh Lowe. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes now. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. In the air out to center. Kiermaier drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. And here is Paul DeJong.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Paul.
And a pitch.
DeJong.
That's to third. And foul ball. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Kiermaier now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Gene Segura now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. To third, Paredes handles the chance. In plenty of time to first. Segura out in the play. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Alvarado. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Alvarado.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia.
Leading up for the Rays, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Good eye right there. Out there to center. Kiermaier under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 9, Xavier.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Xavier Edwards. First pitch just misses. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Connor Brogdon up and loosening in the pen. The belt and fires.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty. That's out to center field. Kiermaier should have this one. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 31, Cedric.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering down in the dirt. And the 2-2. To the right side. Hoskins gloves it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Mullins for the out. And that is that. Rays held in check here. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So Josh Hader gets the call at the mound.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
We go to the 9th. Here's Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Bryce Harper.
The pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
And he deals. This one high in the air to left center. Rosarena brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the count is even. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Hit softly on the ground to third. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now that designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch is inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him.
Up next,
Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, Matt Vierling. Xander Bogaerts stands in for the Phillies. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. And that is that. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Corey Knebel.
Corey Knebel.
So bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Wander
The pitch. Strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Strike three. Got him swinging. One away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right-handed reliever. That's to third. Bogarts handles the chance. Slings it across. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Righty delivers. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball. Three-two now. In the air, left side. Castellanos settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order, go the Rays. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Ryan Thompson.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
On to extra innings. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Out to short. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Making a move at first. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Scott Kingery. So up next, Paul DeYoung. Thompson picks over. First pitch, not close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the wall.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Hard hit, right side. Base hit. One run is in. Mullins fires to third. Pulls him to third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Stepping in, Gene Segura. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. DeYoung, the runner at third. Kiermaier on at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. On a line out towards center. Edwards makes the play. Runner tags for home. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And they take a 2-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, JT Jaguar. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Jaguar.
And now here is Harper. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Pickoff throw. Kiermaier back in. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's a strike.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and he can't come up with it. No throw, and they can't get the out, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nick Castellanos will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be 2. Franco over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Phillies 3, the Rays 1. At the bullpen is Will Smith, trying to protect this lead. Johan Camargo getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading up for the Rays, the first baseman.
And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now Josh Lowe in there for strike 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty, and a count 1-2. Tying run at the plate, and a swing and a miss. The hat trick, and 1 out now.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Isaac Paredes digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Now a rip into left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch just misses. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.